bonsoir. Alors oui, j'avais dit que je ferais pas de live à cause d'une urgence. L'urgence est toujours là, mais j'ai une heure maintenant à laquelle je vais devoir aller à cette urgence. Je n'ai pas besoin de m'y rendre avant 18h, donc ça me donne largement de faire le temps de faire un live de 1h30, 2h. Donc on va jouer à ce qu'il y avait de prévu aujourd'hui, donc Update Everything, qui était prévu. Et j'ai rien de plus à dire que ça, voilà, on est parti, que c'est tout, hein. On va le mettre, voilà. C'était très lumineux d'un coup.
Date everything.
Ok. Il n'y avait pas un truc avec les autres d'habitude? Champ, machin, tout bordel? Non? Ah. On va le mettre sur cet écran-là, en vrai, à la base de la place. Ah, on était en train de faire quoi et qui, là? J'avoue, j'ai oublié. Je viens pas. Là, on est le soir. Il me reste 2 cœurs. Ah, je vais sûrement viser le lit. On avait dit des trucs, il me semble. Ah,
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
Ah, je sais. Attends. C'est le volume ici qui change tout. Là. Normalement, vous n'entendrez pas de doublon.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Hein? Non, mais mon cœur faisait une course.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too.
Oh my god.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Ah ouais?
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights.
Comment ça?
But it hasn't really worked out.
T'es un lit. Comment tu
I
fais
spend
pour
a
pas avoir
lot of
des
time
idées?
before bed
Bref.
indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Ah, dommage, Alan Wake, il est sur le mineur. Ouais, belle. On se concentre sur le jeu.
Oh, well. I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Ah ouais?
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens.
Damn.
So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention.
Si tu parles de moi, sois direct, hein, ça
I do
va.
all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name.
Oh my
right next
gosh!
to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I
J'avais un peu
really want
oublié
is
qu'elle
to say
était
yes.
dans ce délire-là. C'est vrai
To
qu'on
let
avait
the
eu un
entire
alerte sur
house
elle.
know who it is
J'aurais
that
dû
has me
refaire
so
le
worked up.
trigger warning.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
J'aurais dû me faire un café. Je viens d'arriver de travailler. Là, je me
Thank
suis
you for
assis
saying
juste
so.
après avoir été sortir ma grosse boule de poils qui se traîne là derrière.
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my
Ça
dreams.
fait son effet, mais c'est pas aussi efficace.
I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once. Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me.
J'ai jamais assez pratiqué assez
My
longtemps pour
lucid
réussir
dreaming
à faire des
attempts
rêves
are long
lucides.
behind me now.
J'ai voulu un temps, mais en vrai j'ai arrêté, j'ai pas la rigueur qu'il faut pour m'entraîner à chaque nuit à faire ça.
I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Et c'est quoi le problème qui t'empêche de dormir en vérité?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then? Me too.
D'accord. Il me reste un cœur du coup, non? Merde. Ouais. À qui je suis supposé parler? J'ai oublié moi. Il y a Zoé, on n'a pas fini Zoé, non? Il faut que je passe le dernier cœur peut-être avant. Je sais plus qui on a vu que... Bah écoute, on va vérifier. Ah le téléphone, j'ai fait le téléphone aujourd'hui? Je sais pas. Ah si, il y a un truc, c'est que oui. Faut qu'elle m'aime. Pour avoir le dernier machin. Faut que Phonécia elle m'aime. Ok, donc... Il y a Phonécia, mais je crois que je l'ai déjà parlé aujourd'hui. Dorian, on a déjà fini. Ah, Lux. C'est quoi Lux déjà? Michael Lors. Je devrais vérifier c'est qui. Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? C'est qui? C'est quoi déjà? Ah, c'est la lampe. On va parler avec la lampe. Ah, j'ai déjà fait aujourd'hui. Bon, on va voir Phoenicia au cas où. J'ai pas vu
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her
Michael.
hands.
Ouais, il a pas l'air
Alert,
content.
alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
Oh putain. Remove Phonesia's case. Je peux enlever la case du téléphone.
Finally! I thought it was gonna blow my speaker before you noticed. Hurry up and get me out of this thing before I suffocate!
Ah, c'est le case dont elle parle. Ouais, il comprend pas, je crois. C'est vraiment le case dont elle parle.
Did you?
C'est Lours, quelque chose comme ça.
That's sweet.
Nickel.
I think, sorta. Maybe a little
La gueule
misguided.
du
We
personnage.
really need to get you out more.
Je vous jure, il ressemble à Lux. Est-ce que je peux avoir sa filmographie, vidéographie, tout machin truc? Gender, mais on s'en fout de son genre, les gars. Koji Tatsushi. Pardon.
Anyway, definitely not what I had in mind, but at least you're trying.
My Happy Marriage. Ok. Bon, il a fait une voix dans un perso d'anime que je connais pas. C'est tout. C'est un un nouvel acteur en fait. Ah, il a pas l'air, il a l'air d'avoir que 2 rôles actuellement. La lampe de Lux et ah bah écoute, moi j'aime bien la voix de Lux va bien avec le type de personnage. Et en plus je trouve que le perso ressemble au gars, mais c'est sûrement à cause des cheveux en particulier. Bref.
Smart and good looking? Ooh, instant follow.
Ok.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. It seems you've acted just in time.
Sure, that wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close. Princess, I think you mean queen.
Yep. Je suis d'accord.
Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Ooh, oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
Ah ouais. Ah ok.
Oh, you bad.
Zoé, elle apparaît ou pas? Si, elle est toujours là. Non, pas les boîtes. Ok. Hey. Ça va? Oh là.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Ok, bah, pourquoi tu réponds pas alors?
Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning.
Ok.
Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time. Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking.
Ugh.
Birds are so
Dégueulasse.
weird. I know! Don't even get me started on snakes. I was thinking about that this morning too. The whole I digest a whole mouse lump in my body thing. Ugh.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'elle parle de ça? Help, c'est dégueulasse.
I have an idea.
Ah, ok. What's your idea?
Yep, that's all good. Keep me on track here. I have an idea.
Oui, tu l'as dit.
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
Bah, pourquoi pas, écoute, on peut
Oh my god,
commencer.
thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly.
On va finir
So maybe it's still
rituel.
open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake. This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work. Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. like me. We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing.
D'accord.
And it should work.
Tu j'ai cherché qui, moi?
This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again, like metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
Je connais des gens. Apparemment.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Oui, je vous jure, la vibe de Charlie Morgenstern sur ce personnage, elle est incroyable. C'est tellement la même chose. Alors attends, je connais des gens. Help me. Rumors. Beverly. Ça c'est qui? C'est River. Maggie. Skylar. Keys. Hein? River, Skylar, Beverly. Freddy aussi, il a dit un truc à propos de ça. Bath, Buddy, River, Freddy. Moon, Freddy. Il n'y a rien à propos de Ghost. Il y a pas le truc. Ah, bah voilà. What your whistle, little lady. Okay. Ah, mais c'est des trucs que j'ai déjà fait. Ouais, ok, c'est ça, c'est des choses que j'ai déjà fait. Around the world, around the world. Oh. Ouais, c'est les persos, que ça c'est ceux qu'on a déjà vu. Là il y a tout, y compris ceux que j'ai pas trouvé. On va mettre seulement que c'est actif. Mais ça n'aide pas à savoir c'est quoi que je cherche pour mettre avec Zoé du coup. Dommage. Il n'y a pas une mise à jour. Il n'y a pas une mise à jour. Je comprends pas. Continue to awake dateable. Il est là. Zoé. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Bah écoute, je sais pas, hein. Y a rien qui m'indique. Y a rien qui m'indique qu'est-ce que. Donc Telly, Lux, Valencia. Bon, Reggie. Faut que tout le monde me déteste pour avoir le dernier objet avec écrit. Ça arrivera pas. Hein. J'ai déjà des gens qui m'apprécient. Ah, il y a Maggie aussi. Et Betty. Donc, Maggie, Betty, Venetia, Lux et Kelly. Ça fait 5. Est-ce que j'ai 5 cœurs? J'ai 2, 4, j'ai 5 cœurs. Ouais, ça va. Tant pis pour jouer, parce que je ne sais pas quoi faire en fait. Sleep faible. Bon, vas-y. On commence par le lit. Tant qu'à être là. En plus, la lampe elle est juste à côté aussi.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time.
C'est surtout
alright?
quel objet en fait?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own.
C'est vraiment ça son nom?
They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they
J'arrive pas à
walk off.
comprendre mon mot avec celui-là s'il y en a un.
Just think about what I told you.
Are we what? You can just say, are you having sex, you know? Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Okay.
With benefits, of course. Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in... oh God, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
Je vais choisir la
Would you like to
sieste,
sleep with me?
parce que apparemment il y a un truc à faire. Justement, ça va débloquer quelque chose. Oui.
So enthusiastic. Did you think I meant something more? There's really no better sleep than that in the arms of your lover. We're not lovers, but I'll be happy to cuddle you if you like.
Oui.
You got it.
Betty allows you to settle into the bed, and then she slips in behind you, her arms curling around your body and enveloping you in a comfort that's so complete, so unmistakable, you find yourself drifting off immediately. She's so warm and soft. You only just have time to think that you never want to leave this place before sleep claims you. The last thing you remember is the gentle scent of freshly laundered sheets before darkness overtakes you.
Ça va peut-être me faire
Did you
la
sleep
journée.
well?
Ouais, j'ai dû skipper toute la journée.
Well, I have nowhere to be, but you can stay as long as you like.
You get out of bed reluctantly, yawning and stretching. You can't remember the last time a nap refreshed you so, especially not such a short one.
Ah, donc non, c'était juste une très
You
courte
look so much
sieste.
happier, you know. Sleep can be truly healing.
Oui, je suis un champion
I'll
de
just bet you
la
are.
sieste.
I wonder if you're a champion anything else. Anyway,
Betty seems
Qui a l'air
more
m'a
flustered
expliqué que
than
ça
you've ever
marchait
seen.
pas en fait de
Her
faire
cheeks
ça
are
du coup,
flushed,
donc
and her
c'est
fingers
gaulerie hein,
continually
de
wander to her
faire
hair.
des sous-entendus, mais voilà. Ce qu'elle m'a
I'm
dit ça
so
marchait
glad you're
pas,
feeling rested now. I wish I
ce
could
qui
stay,
rend
but there's something I've got to do.
là encore plus contexte.
But come back anytime, all right?
Bah
See
ouais.
you tonight.
Ok. Lux. Là. Rince.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to
Ah,
straighten
Maggie.
up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros? Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just like hashtag gratitude that right now. OMG, like just give me a second, all right? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle? You know what? Never mind. The Wi-Fi sucks right now anyway. You should fix that, BT dubs. Anyway, what is so important that I had to leave my latest activation? I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So like, don't we love this for me? Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you. Okay, so like I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like
Oh,
I
elle est
spent
patiente,
$500 on
Maggie.
it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Ok. Il
Please,
n'y a plus de patience
and
finalement.
thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit.
Des dishes.
I heard it from Stepford.
Stepford. Je sais pas qui c'est Stepford. That's it.
And good riddance. Insufferable twat.
Ok, donc pour avancer.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Donc il faut que je retourne voir Maggie. J'ai oublié Maggie. J'ai oublié que j'avais commencé avec Maggie. Voir Telly. J'imagine que si j'avise la télé, c'était pareil, non? Non, parce que je disais le petit appareil en bas, c'est chiant à chaque fois. Oh,
Telly's vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Hein?
Oh, hey there, spectator. Come to watch my ratings crater? We'll see, devotee. But lately my viewers are totally absentee. Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair. Oh, hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care. I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
Oh my gosh.
sit, stand, lay. None of it matters. My audience is scattered and my future's in tatters. All right, my beau. Enough with my whining. There's still plenty of shows, even if my ratings are declining. Loading programming, optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free. White knuckle thrillers and serial killers, and endless ads for painkillers, and screw it. I'm just too bummed out. It's over. Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure. It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder. channels, 15,000 shows, yet no one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours. They turn me on and waste a whole day. But between smartphones and streaming, I'm just fading away.
T'es disparaît.
Truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow. I'm not anything anymore. I'm no longer popular. In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor. Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdiviflix. I'm more than aware. Huh. Never thought about that perspective before. But I guess, why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you've made quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession. After all my endless channel surfing, I finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray, I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
Ah ouais. D'accord. Toujours plus. Bon, bah celui-là est fini. Wait, j'en ai perdu 3. je suis là. Désolé pour la pause inopinée. Quand j'ai remarqué que ça ne streamait plus, que ça prenait du temps à revenir, j'ai choisi d'aller faire le fameux café que je voulais me faire. Donc, je sais pas depuis quand c'est coupé, mais j'ai eu la fin amoureuse avec Telly, donc la télé même. Et du coup, bah, je suis allé voir Maggie après qu'on ait parlé avec Lux pour du coup continuer son enquête.
Okay, who should we talk to next?
Voilà.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Ah merde! Je sais pas c'est qui, je me souviens pas c'est qui Wallace. Je sais pas c'est qui Stepford non plus. Ok, attends. Rumors. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un? Italien. Daisuke, je sais pas qui c'est. Le gars de feu, c'est pour la cheminée. Hoover, c'est le cleaner. Jinlu, c'est les toilettes. Keys, je sais pas c'est qui. Lady Memoria. Je sais pas c'est qui. Ouais, les microtransactions. La plastique, la pinte en plastique. Ah ouais, c'est vrai. Scandalabra. Le chef, c'est le fourneau. Saleswoman. Je sais pas c'est qui Step Forward. Le bureau du maire. C'est qui? C'est où ça? Le bureau du maire. En haut de l'escalier. Ah oui, voilà, c'est les murs. On me l'avait dit. Mais attends, j'avais pas proposé de parler avec d'autres persos? Lux, Betty, Faune... Ah, Phoenicia, j'ai pas parlé aujourd'hui, je crois. Ah, mais du coup, je fais... quoi? Oh. Je sais pas trop. Je sais pas trop. On va continuer les persos en cours.
Almost bedtime. Let's get a little more screen time in. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Ah, moi j'ai du café, pas de thé par contre.
Okay, you keep on that fantastic red shirt. I'm gonna get my scroll on.
Il est bleu très foncé mon t-shirt par contre. Je crois que tu mets pas un t-shirt.
You would not believe what Erin has been vaguing about on her fake book.
Erin.
A fake book is a fake placebook account. Basically, a secret side account where you can do all the shit you're too scared to do on main.
Ouais, ok.
Like, I'll tell you if you stop interrupting me with questions.
Oh, oh.
Fake book. Vaguing. That's when you pretend you're making a completely harmless general statement, but really, you're talking about someone very specifically, and you want them to see it and agonize over whether it's actually them that you're talking about. You just had that look that you needed the explanation. Anyway, she's been on Hector again recently, trying to get him to turn the heat up, if you know what I mean. Well, if you want her to show herself, probably not. She said something about not liking to stand out in the cold, which doesn't make any damn sense since she really doesn't stand. She just floats around. Meanwhile, some of us are already prone to overheating, but do I get any special treatment for it? Oh, luckily, Celia stepped in before she could set the tent to boiling, and it looks like Erin is furious about it.
J'aimerais savoir c'est quoi Erin du coup, vu que ça parlait de flotter et tout.
Ooh, it's always the quiet ones. You want to hear more?
Bah ouais.
Phoenicia is giggling to herself at something on her Facebook feed.
Girl, Harper finally saw the comments on Dirk's latest selfie. This is gonna be good, cause that hamper is savage. Tear him up, honey. You know, it's good for everyone following their dumpster fire of a relationship. Talk about high-quality, guilty pleasure reality entertainment. Not so good for Dirk, though. Look, it's not like Dirk is innocent here. He knows what sets her off, and he does it anyway, just because he likes the attention. Every time someone brings it up, Dirk just changes the subject. And no one is brave enough to ask Harper. So they just keep hurting each other. Hey, if you want to go play White Knight, be my guest.
Yeah, c'est ce que je pensais.
But I'll tell you right now, you can't help anyone who isn't ready to help themselves.
Ça c'est vrai.
Besides, I don't judge. You can't really know someone else's business until you're in it. You know what I mean? Now, shush! Let me enjoy my show. You want to hear more?
Ouais, continue.
Once again, Phoenicia is eyeballs deep in her Facebook feed.
Oh, wow. 3 posts in a row about the benefits of box breathing? Is Doug like, okay? Someone should really go check on him.
C'est pas celui-là que je voulais, mais c'est pas grave.
You don't know what box breathing is?
Non.
Never mind. That makes sense, actually. You walk like someone who orders a side of stress with every meal. Extra crispy, honey. Anyway, box breathing is just a breathing technique. You use it when you're feeling overwhelmed or just in general to help calm your nervous system. I have a whole playlist on Flutube. All you need to do is find a nice quiet place with no distractions. With your allergies, probably not till next season. No, it just needs to be somewhere you're comfortable, but not overstimulating with a bunch of clutter. Like a blank wall or something. Just stare at it for a long time, and you'll start to have thoughts you never thought possible. Just clear your mind and get in touch with your body, you know. Very therapeutic. Trust me, you'll thank me later. And for real, while you're at it, check on Doug. Maybe he can meditate with you. Guy's a damn mess. You want to hear more?
Phoenicia is
Mais
writing
je peux
something
faire ça
down
pendant
in
combien
her
de temps, là?
note-taking app.
Ah, ooh, okay, good point. Next time I see someone with a spastic colon, I'll know exactly what to do. Anticholinergic medications, definitely. No, if it ever happens, I'll just look it up online. Or panic. Still, staying subscribed to Faria's helpful tips makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. And if I'm ever near the downstairs bathroom, then I know I'm in good hands. You want to hear more?
Oh, on va arrêter, c'est bon.
All right, I'll keep saving the good stuff for next time.
C'est bon, hein. Du coup, je sais pas quoi faire, moi.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it.
Ah ouais?
Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. I'm totally feeling that. Anyway, let's see how many you have.
Des personnages comme elle, ceux qui sont pas totalement des objets, mais plus des concepts, comme le cauchemar et du coup la rejet. Oh mon dieu. Ok.
Oh, I think I've met him before. Usually around the Sadie Hawkins dance. Yes!
Donc il me faut trouver d'autres personnes comme ça.
Let's see if it's enough. Oh, darn. Darn, darn, darn. We're almost there. Keep on trucking. I'm holding out hope. She's all I got left at this point.
Ok, je retournerai pas lui parler tant que j'aurai pas retrouvé un perso dans le genre de Nightmare et Reggie. Ça servira à rien. C'est comme le pirate. Je peux bien lui parler, mais ça fait rien. Ça fera rien. Ok. Je gardais une trace du temps quand même, histoire de pas non plus me mettre en retard avec mes bêtises. Lux.
Oh,
Hello.
you again. I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and, talk to you now? Yeah, for my fans, obvi. No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker.
What?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer. I know. We're called influnkers for short. We make everyone's life better. Could I? Yes. Will I? Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing. So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m. First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water. Oh, it's so cool. It's water, but super alkaline. And with microfecalia in it. Yeah, it's got bear shit in it. To improve cognition. Literal bear shit. From the Amazonian Crimbus bear. The creator was just on Rob Logan's podcast. Next stop is a 50-mile run. But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade. and I film my third piece of content. While running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks. Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your goals. You can do it, guys. Sure, whatever. For the rest of the day, I basically just film content. And receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light. Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives. From mediocrity. Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it. Guess what I call it? Lux's super original soup. You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first.
Ça fait photon. Un photon, c'est une particule de lumière, si je dis pas de conneries. Bah, une particule de lumière. La lumière, c'est pas des particules, mais c'est de la lumière. En tout cas, c'est un rapport avec la lumière, les photons. Je sais plus quoi, par contre.
But it's there. Come see me again sometime.
Ah, il m'invite à revenir. Cool, ami. Putain, j'ai fini un autre truc. Après, je dis fini, mais c'est parce que j'ai active, j'ai reçu j'ai eu le goal, c'est tout. Donc toi, tu t'appelles Bateshta comme. Avec qui je parle à Wallace. Bah du coup, Wallace, je pourrais lui parler demain vu que j'ai plus Lux. Vu que j'ai eu la fin amicale. Alors, il y a Betty, il y a Phonecia, il y a Telly, c'est fini. Ah bah du coup je peux parler à Wallace, c'est fini Telly. Et Maggie, il faut que je parle à Wallace. Bon, écoute, Wallace apparemment, c'est les murs.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall.
Oui.
Wall,
Oui.
wall. Wall.
Exactement. Les murs. Et voilà. C'est donc ça, Wallace. The little fuck.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Oh mon dieu, il rougit déjà. Il parle juste comme ça?
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Non.
He
Il parle
beams
comme
at
un
you,
chien,
a
il fait
flush
des
spreading
bruits
across his
ouf.
cheeks. I love you!
Ah ouais? C'était quoi ça? Maggie!
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Mais... Faut peut-être que je lui parle une deuxième fois avec Maggie après. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on avait dit? J'ai reçu les persos dans mon esprit. Phonecia, Betty. Ouais, c'est ça, Phonecia, Betty. Et Maggie, bah peut-être demain. Fais voir, Phoenicia. Il va se passer un truc.
Hey there. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Ah, mais
Okay.
je peux pas
You
avoir
keep
de
on
fin.
that.
C'est toujours la même chose. Elle va
What
juste me
the-
donner des
okay.
informations sur les
Either we
personnages.
somehow went back in time to when my place with my place is whatever, which meant you ran into a lot of profile. It looks like the Facebook
En
UI.
fait, elle me
there
donne
must
des
be a
indices sur les
serious
autres persos à
glitch in there
trouver.
somewhere. Imagine if someone put their entire profile through a Zalgo text generator. And before you ask, it basically just adds a bunch of nonsense Unicode symbols to the page to make it practically illegible. Exactly.
Regarde
It's
pas mes
annoying
réponses.
and pointless. I'm just gonna there. Now, well, you want to hear more?
Non, non. Désolé.
All right, I'll
Bon,
keep
du coup, je
saving the good
reparlerai
stuff
pas
for
plus sur Phoenicia de cette façon, j'imagine. Il reste Betty. Et je sais pas.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. Strange, you recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Oh!
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Ok.
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Je savais pas que tu pouvais apparaître de jour, toi?
I'll see you later.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well, maybe.
Oh, elle a enlevé
I
l'oreille
just
derrière
thought
elle,
maybe
ça.
if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends,
Ah, ok, Friends.
I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh, le fantasme du tueur gentil avec une seule personne, genre. Ok.
Okay. See what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Ouais. C'était pas super sexy, mais en fait, je comprends ce qu'il peut y avoir de sexy dedans. Juste moi, ça n'a pas d'effet sur moi.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
Ah.
She just deals with it differently.
Mhm.
It's not my place to say. I've already said too
Moi, je
much.
pense qu'elle parle de nous, qu'elle parle du perso principal.
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Peut-être trop au personnage principal, mais je crois que c'est ça.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Ouais, je savais.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. No, not like that. It's a sweet torture, if anything. But that's not what I meant. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Bah ouais, c'est mon lit, tu veux qu'elle aime qui d'autre?
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you.
Okay.
It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Please, just give yourself the night.
Ok.
And sleep well tonight.
Bon, il me reste 5 heures, je sais pas quoi faire avec. Oh, je vais regarder encore les trucs là. What? Bon, c'est vrai, il y a la passe. The dresser. Ah, je sais pas trop ce que c'est ça. Bah, en fait, je suis pas sûr. Dumpster fire of a relationship. The ether. Un truc de chauffage. Je vais voir. Lui, il me tente. Je sais juste comment il s'appelle. Le vacuum cleaner. La balayeuse. L'aspirateur. C'est dit en 3 langues différentes. Moi j'appelle ça une balayeuse chez moi. Mais je sais que les Européens ont plus tendance à dire un aspi. C'est le vrai nom. J'ai envie de dire.
There's something strange
Yeah,
about the handsome
il a
figure
flow quand
you see
même, oui.
standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his
Il a pas les yeux ouverts.
One sec.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. I'm up to 3 hours.
Shit.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
Hoover.
What's up?
Henry Hoover.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about? That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings. Did I mention lots of your hair? I don't mind. Part of the job. Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here. I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still. You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay. Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. It makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? Okay. I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? Sounds like a plan.
Oh. Ok. Donc, j'ai pas envie de le gaspiller, donc je vais sauvegarder. J'essaie de parler. Monsieur Wallace encore. Est-ce que Maggie intervient? Maggie intervient. Génial.
Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
Évidemment.
Thank you, Wallace. You can go. It was worth a try. Back to it then.
Ok, au moins ça a fait avancer ça, donc c'est déjà ça. Ça te fait. Ensuite, du coup, Betty, on finit cette histoire.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
C'est mon but dans ce jeu. Toutes les attraper.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Go right to bed. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I'd love that. But that's more for the end of the night, right? We should go on a real date. Where shall we go?
Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find...
Hey, Rainy.
Wow,
Would you play
stylé
us a
de
little
fou le
something?
lecteur.
I'd love to. You two.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for. Oh, I love it. I got you.
Rainey plays a song with a beat that refuses to be denied. You feel your lower body moving almost on its own. Betty picks up the beat immediately, her movements expert and fluid. At some point, she turns her back to you, taking your hands and placing them on her hips as she winds her body against yours. The music fades into the background when she's this close to you, and dancing so dangerously. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before. You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, and you get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Ok. Parce qu'à l'heure, elle m'a dit que ça marchait pas comme ça.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Il est fou. Il m'en reste 3. Je peux parler à Lux, j'ai pas parlé du coup à Hoover. Et je peux reparler à Maggie pour lui donner l'autre indication. Mais je vais m'arrêter là. 1h30, c'est parfait. C'est suffisant pour un live, je pense, je trouve. Donc, ouais, on s'arrête là pour aujourd'hui. Merci à ceux qui ont passé, qui auront tout regardé. On va quand même faire une sauvegarde, histoire de ne pas perdre la fin avec Betty et tout. Voilà. Donc, ouais. Merci à tous ceux qui sont passés, qui auront regardé la rediff et le live en entier. Bye bye!